Welcome to the first episode of my Endgame Pure Ironman series. The goal was to achieve max gear on a one defense account without dying, but we died. So now the goal is just to achieve max gear, and we can die however many times we want. Let's get right into it. Okay, well, it's the first day after the death, and I actually managed to log in, which is a good sign, but not too sure where I'm going to go from here. I think I'm just going to continue grinding CG and try and get that enhanced seed. Really want to get this BOFA. I can't really do much other PVM until I get it, so most likely just going to continue doing Corrupted Gauntlet. And there is another armor seed. I feel like I'm getting really lucky on these. I think this is my third or fourth one in 65 KC. And that should be 100 Corrupted Gauntlet KC, the first mini milestone. Although I'm guessing we're going to have to kill quite a bit more, but I might switch it up a little bit right now. Not really sure what I want to do, but I want to take a little bit of a break. Okay, well, this is a little bit random. I don't really need anything from here, but I'm actually going to go kill some Venenatis just because I can without risking hardcore status anymore. So it's going to feel pretty freeing. I guess I kind of want some red spider's eggs from there too, because I have a lot of Snapdragon potions. I think I have close to like 1,000 maybe. So it'll be really nice to get some of those drops and get on the high scores for this boss, I guess. Well, gonna finish off Venenatis right there. 24 KC. Didn't get PK'd once, which is pretty nice, but no spider's eggs, unfortunately. So gonna get right into Gauntlet for the rest of the night. Hopefully we can pick something up. Oh my, there is 99 HP, and it's gonna get me killed, but that was pretty unexpected. I actually kind of forgot that was happening. It's just kind of gone by so fast doing Gauntlet. Ooh, and there's another Crystal Armor Seed, as well as the D-Halley. That's actually a nice chest. I don't mind getting these at all because they break down for 250 shards. So once I actually get the enhanced, it's going to be pretty easy to corrupt my bow right away. And that is 200 Corrupted Gauntlet KC, halfway to the drop rate of the enhanced seed. Do we get it here? No, we don't. Decent crafting XP though. I don't mind this grind yet. I'm making a lot of GP, so if we go on drop rate, we should have a really big cash stack. Okay, and we just hit the milestone of 50 mil cash on an Ironman with a 300 mil bank, which is pretty cool. Not even sure what I'll spend that on, to be honest, but also have 3 crystal armor seeds. I broke some down for the shards to charge my crystal bows for shamans, but not sure what I'm going to do next. Might take a little break from CG, we'll see. Okay, so as I mentioned in the last clip, I was going to take a break and do some shamans for a little bit, but I realized I'm all out of range pots, and I have a lot of dwarf weeds saved up. So I think what I'm actually going to do is go for the Wilderness Hard Diary, because once I do that, I get noted Wines of Zami when I telegrab them. So that's going to be the goal for today, and if I finish that early enough, I might actually try and get my construction up and finally get a max house. I feel like it's about time I do that. I don't know why I've been putting it off for so long, but those are the plans today. Lots of skilling. Okay, well, that actually took way longer than I expected. Probably over 2 hours to do all those things. I did them by no means in an efficient way, but this should be some nice rune crafting XP for this. Get this. All right. I think I should get a level. Oh, yep, there's a level right away. Maybe 2. Almost 54 rune crafting from that. But this is going to be very nice. I'm actually not even fully sure what all the perks are from this, but now I can get noted Wines of Zami. So I'm probably going to go get all 1,400 I need and just have a massive stack of ranging pots for once in my life. So that will be really nice. Forgot to make an update clip, but 1,400 Wines of Zami have been telegrabbed. That method with the noted wines is so nice. So I'm going to make all of these range pots, and then I'm not going to have to worry about range pots for a very long time. And let me decant these. That's over 1,000 ranging potions. That's kind of crazy. I won't need to worry about these for a while, which is awesome. I felt like I was always running out. So really happy I decided to just grind that out. Oh my. Oh, I just got so... I didn't even know what to expect right there. That collection log pop up. I guess that's pretty nice. I'm surprised I haven't had one of these before from anywhere. Not bad, we'll take it. Decent alch, might keep it in the bank too. Currently sitting just under, or actually it's a little over 7,000 KC because this didn't track any of them, but Looking to get this Warhammer soon. Ooh, another Dragon Pickaxe. I think I have like 5 now. Only 30 KC as well for another one. Oh yeah, this is a random clip too. I think I was doing Shamans in the last one, but I'm just taking a little bit of a break. Not really enjoying going back and forth from CG to Shamans all the time. Oh my. Back to back with that Dragon Pickaxe. We will take that. That is the main reason I'm here. So, really nice to get that. I can finally make some of my Super Restore potions. Had a random hard clue sitting in the bank. This is the 6th step, so this should be the casket. Let's see. It is. Let's see. Ooh. That's actually really good. I think that helps with mining gem rocks or something like that. I'm actually not too sure about the mechanics. I wonder if I just get them faster or something, but that's a really nice item to get, to be honest. We will take that. Okay, some Onyx Bolt Tips. That's a solid drop. I'll take that. Just finishing off 50 Venenatis KC, by the way. No real reason, just to get on the high scores. Not a real big deal, but I'm enjoying it, so why not? Oh, 100 Grimy Snapdragons. I think that's like 2 kills later from the Onyx Bolts. Venenatis is really treating me well right now. No way, another Dragon Pickaxe? What is going on? I think that's my 5th one. Not just from Venenatis, but that's 2 kills after those Snapdragons. This boss just absolutely loves me, I guess. And that is 50 Venenatis KC, not bad at all. On the high scores, as you can see, we also got an Onyx Bolt Tips drop last clip, but I didn't want to make a clip and then instantly make another. So, not sure where I'm going to go now. I think I'm probably just going to go back to Gauntlet, to be honest. I've been putting off this grind a little bit and really need to start banging more of them out. This was a bit unexpected, but I pulled another Elite, and assuming I wouldn't be able to do it, I didn't even make a clip about it. But maybe we'll pull something good. Okay. I don't know how to feel about that. These at least look cool. I don't know how to feel about that. I guess it's pretty cool. 2 uniques. Not exactly what I'm looking for from an elite clue, but not the worst. Back to the gauntlet. A little bit random, procrastinating gauntlet, but there's 89 herb lore. So 1 more level, and realistically, I could stop doing herb lore if I wanted to, but I'll probably go to 99. But that is very nice to get. I can also make those good anti-venoms for Zulrah, so if I go back there, it will be a lot easier. But back to CG. Okay, not bad. Another armor seed. I think it's been well over 100 KC since the last one, so nice to see one of those. 250 more shards added to the stack. 300 Corrupted Gauntlet KC. I did 50 KC today, which is easily the most I've ever done in one day. But gonna stop there. Hopefully we'll be hitting drop rate soon. Maybe we'll get the drop. Alright, well, surprisingly, I was able to complete an elite clue scroll from Gauntlet finally. Let's see what we can pull. Wow, that is very average. Very, very average. And since I forgot to make a clip last time, I actually got an armor seed on 322. So a little bit random, but I completely forgot to make a clip. Just really waiting to see that enhanced seed at this point, but we'll get there eventually. 323 KC. And this kill is actually 400 Corrupted Gauntlet KC, so we've hit the drop rate of the enhanced seed. Let's see if we pull it. Of course not. No problem. No problem. Back in we go. I usually don't have audio clips for the Chambers ones because I'm usually in Discord, but my friend carried me through Chambers and managed to pick up the Torn Prayer Scroll. So once I finally quest that, I can unlock Preserve, which will be pretty nice. Not too useful, but it'll be nice. Alright, and that is 100 Seracnus KC. This is super random, but ooh, hard clue as well. It's the first one I've got. Doable step too. Yeah, this is super random, but it's pretty much, I'm just playing bingo this week, so I'm hopping around to a bunch of different bosses. So I did like some Zulrah, got a Tan's Fang and an Onyx. I just haven't been recording them because it's so all over the place. And unfortunately, no live audio again, but I ended up pulling a Crystal Armor Seed on like 492, I think it was. And the bingo's over, so just back to the regular CG grind now. I just realized I wasn't recording, but I actually just beat my PB time by about 45 seconds. It's absolutely insane. I actually never expected to get this combat task, so that's pretty cool. It also, with the RNG on the Hunlift, it realistically could have been sub 6 minutes, which is kind of crazy to think about and kind of tempting to go for, but really happy with that. Sitting around 495 KC. Still dry, but no big deal. We'll get it eventually. Another Crystal Armor Seed. Yep, 499 KC. One off 100 over the drop rate. Kind of sucks, but we're making a lot of money at least. That's what I keep telling myself. And I just made a clip last kill, but here's 500 KC. Can we get it? No, of course not. Oh man, at least we're getting some armor seeds, but it's just getting so boring. It's just the same thing every time, but I guess that's everything in this game, isn't it? Just gonna have to stick it out. I think that's it. That is... Oh my. Yep, that's it. Nice. I got bored, so I decided to start doing some combat achievements. That was the sub 4 minute plus whatever other tasks I just got done. That's pretty cool. Imagine? No, of course not. That was kind of fun to go for those tasks, at least. Just switching it up. Well, I don't know when the last time I did a combat update was, but this is about to be any second now. Finally, 99 strength. I'm finally maxed 88 combat. Iconic combat level. Probably still going to get 55 prayer, maybe a little over because of the zealot robes. I do want to go for those. But yeah, nice to finally be max combat. I've just for a little update, I'm sitting on 517 corrupted gauntlet KC, I believe. Just a little bit burnt out, closing in on 8k shamans as well. So just kind of AFKing some stuff and working on the new hardcore. But probably gonna AFK 90 woodcutting next. But finally, max combat. No way! No way, that's my first chest back from Deadman mode! I swear to God, that's my first one back from Deadman mode. 3 weeks on Deadman mode. No way! 518 KC. Okay, I guess the game's telling me I need to play this account, not the hardcore. Oh my God. Oh my God. It happened. It happened. And it's time. Months. I started this grind so long ago, but it's finally time to make the bow. And I can corrupt it because I have so many shards. I have 7 armor seeds in the bank. Yeah, I can't even believe it. I really can't believe it. Corrupted bow. Yes. I'm recoloring it green to fit the green aesthetic, but I'm so happy. I can't even get it. Oh my gosh, I'm so happy to be done with this. Seriously. I don't even know what to do next. I really don't, but can't believe I'm done. No way. No way. This is the next day after the enhanced. The next day after the enhanced. Are you kidding me? I'm like done. The 5-month brick wall of CG and shamans is done. Oh, that was so unexpected. Oh my God. I'm gonna go check the KC. And the KC, if these things would stop bugging me, just under 8,100. I can't believe it. Also, if you didn't notice, this is the first day of release for RuneLite HD, and it looks incredible. Would highly recommend if you're into that. But oh my, I can't believe it. I can actually play the game now. I genuinely cannot believe it. That's so insane. Less than 24 hours apart. I don't know if there's a better way to end off the video. I spent so long and died on the hardcore going for this weapon and this weapon. And we finally got it. So thank you so much for watching my first episode of the Endgame Pure Ironman series. I guess we're actually Endgame now. Without these items, it's kind of hard to say that. But now I can actually do raids and everything. I am so happy. But thank you so much for watching. And I'll see you in the next episode.